the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies and say, keep a fadeaway shot 'cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. And off we go from downtown Indy. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Let's go. Ready.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Foye Oluokun with the play.
It's second and 8.
From the 43, here's second and 8.
Tag. Let's go. Panthers.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Gain of 22 yards.
22 yards to pick up there. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready, ready.
From the gun, Richardson. That's caught. DJ Giddens.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Okay, ready.
From the 29, here's second and 4.
Here we go. Ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Okay, break.
First and 10.
Ready. 79 Broncos. Hawk 70.
Here's Richardson.
Richardson's pass intended for
And Mitchell is the intended target. Then it'll bring up second down.
The 20-yard line.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike. He's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
18. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That'll be taken in by Gidden. The Colts are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing is Richardson. That is high back corner of the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Brown now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ginger. Duck. Take right open. Go.
You got tight right there.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Hey, Soko, so hot. Sink right.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And out to Brown, right side, complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. In motion comes Thomas. On 1st down, Lawrence. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bible.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Come on. Ready.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Viking, 18. Tag. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. 18, Pioneer. Mustang, 19.
A second down throw for Richardson. His throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Roll. Let's go now. Street. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now give on the ground, and he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Caleb Ransom in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Warriors, here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19. Ready.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. For the sideline, taken in by Pittman. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third attempt goes for a first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Ready up.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40.
Let's go. Go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready, go. Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
One quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Get it. Let's go. 18 card.
First carry now for Khalil Herbert. Finds room inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
For another goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready.
Now Richardson. Now a screen set up for Herbert. He's got room to roam. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
4 yards.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Switch.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn it to a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
Second and goal.
Deputy Lions! Shut up! Get up!
Herbert trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Now go! Go!
He'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. And in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Lawrence. That's the former Colorado Buff Travis Hunter. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Lawrence now on second down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
Third down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll find his tight end, it's Spring. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a first down, they're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
In motion comes Thomas. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Hey. So it's hot. 13, Lou. Take right open.
Throwing is Lawrence. Over the middle, it is Strange. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, James, attack. Easy, read a foot.
Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he's into the end zone.
Touchdown,
Jarquez
Jacksonville.
Hunter.
Cam Little
Touchdown,
on for the extra
Jaguars.
point.
For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his first
His
NFL
kick is
touchdown.
good. Makes the score Colts 14, Jaguars 7. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Khalil Herbert on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the jump.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Moving to his right. Off he goes. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, Richardson moving outside the pocket, taking off, and he's going to be about a yard short of the first, getting it up to the 36.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt for the Colts.
Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Lawrence now. That's to the right side. And incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll be second down.
Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snap a knife, bang, drink, bouncing to the groove. All body stuff, that's the new. Where I'm from, you like to go drop. I'm smoking up the gang.
Hey, Ron!
Man in motion is Brown. Second down, Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up third and 4. They put Strange in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Tootin, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard mark. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. As the clock is stopped, 21 seconds to go until halftime.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
From those who came up before me, I made a change of the story. Family work in the morning.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Rip, 23. Hey, Stinker. 11.
They put Strange in motion. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Past midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Indianapolis. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Brown now to return it. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. They go play action for Lawrence. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Brown now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now, faking the give. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Khalil Herbert to return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, They've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
And the Jags are going to be set up with a first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Hey, run! On, this way, side. 11, Aggie. Hey, kill. Here we go, sir.
Now Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Herbert on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cougar, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
15 yards on the play.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
79 Broncos, Viking 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing, Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Jensen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
On the pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Okay, ready?
From the 41, here's second down and 6.
Come on, set. Ready, ready.
Running from the pistol, it's Herbert. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make it stop.
Brings up third and 4.
It's metal, brain corrodes.
Got it, ready?
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
To throw, it's Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have Colts 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1. But it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs.
And these plays, the decision on what they're going to call, Mike, it was decided days ago. They have on that play call sheet that you see from the offensive coordinator, they have an entire category just devoted to these situations. They know the players are going to be confident, they're going to be able to execute, and they're able to move the chains.
And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
3rd and 5.
Panther 11, Panther. Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set, hurt. 19 Lion. Go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. And this is gonna be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Ready, top 60, Bronco 80. Ready.
Here's Richardson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Rip, 23. Hey, attention, tight.
Drive will start on the ground. Room to run inside the 40. And he's got another one. Facial Chisholm. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by 7, 28-21.
Camp Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This returnable with Taylor. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
the county and dry. My name is special like Buddy and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep you so fine. She needs a burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes will go to the
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Foye Aluaku with the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Richardson. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Stephanie! Liking and City!
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his man right side. It's complete.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by
Richardson's pass.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Tag! 60 Eagles, 60. Unlock line. Check. Hey, whoa. Ready?
Out of shotgun. Over him in a flash, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
A big loss on the play.
So,
Brings
3
up
quarters
4th down.
now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Rigoberto
The Colts
Sanchez
about to kick
on
this
the
one
punt
away.
for the Colts.
They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
Ready. On red. Turn, this one's hot. Sink right.
In motion comes Thomas.
Silver.
On 1st down, Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver.
2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey. Focus.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Soko, hot! Hey, kill! No!
In motion is Hunter. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. He'll pop his head for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Easy. Here we go.
Lawrence. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They put Strange in motion. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jaguars. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Jaguars 31, Colts 21.
out to kick this one away. This returnable with Taylor. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. This one complete right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Get up. Ready.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. A 5-yard gain.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
10 yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready.
Now Richardson. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Catch made. That's Wood. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one in 10 yards and a first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run, just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs themselves now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Mustang
All 3
19.
timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now.
The Colts will line
Looking
up
to throw. Richardson. That one tackled away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Brown now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a nice start to the drive. 8 of 10 and a quick first down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.